Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a first impression and review on the Silisponge. It's so squishy and so soft. I was kind of skeptical about this, but after putting my makeup on and applying all my powder and everything, I am obsessed. If you guys want to see how I use this and how my makeup turned out, then just keep on watching. So let's just get started. I already primed and moisturized my face. I am going to coat my face in some Fix Plus and then color correct under my eyes and around my mouth like I normally do. And then we're gonna get started on this. I'm really excited to try this Silisponge, silicone sponge thing out. I heard a lot of good things about it, so let's just get started. Okay, so now that I'm all color corrected, I'm honestly so scared because I have to go to work after this. So if it looks like crap, I'm screwed. So I got it from Showcase. We have a Showcase store at our local mall. And I was just stopping in to see what they had, and I saw that they had them here. So this is by the brand CALLAS. And it came in white, and it was just a bit rounder. And then it came in pink, and it was like the Beauty Blend shape. So I thought that the Beauty Blender shape. So I thought that it would be better to get this one. So I'm cutting it open for the first time right now on camera. We're gonna feel this thing for the first time. Comes in a little baggie. And this is it. Oh my god, it's so squishy. If you know me, I have like an obsession with squishy stuff. I love this so far. Let's do this. Let's go in with it. Oh my god. So I'm taking my YSL foundation. So I am going in with the rounded side, not the flat end. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. So I don't know if I'm supposed to swipe it or slap it. Let's see what it has. Oh my god, there's so much foundation on my face. This is how much I usually use like 3 pumps of this foundation on my face. Oh my god, and I'm still on the same pump. And this side is literally layered. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's caked on there. Stop! Maybe you just gotta sit there and work it in a little longer than you would with a beauty blender. Okay, so when you work it in, let's get you a little closer here. I do have dermatitis around my nose, you guys know that, but like there's so much on this side still, like I don't know if it's even. But honestly, like how it's actually looking on the skin isn't too bad. Now I did use a different primer on my nose, like a pore primer around my nose and T-zone. So around that area, it's not picking up the greatest. So far so good, all blended. That was a little terrifying at the beginning. Honestly, saved 2 pumps of foundation with this product. Like, I'm not even lying, guys. I go in with 1 pump on one side, another pump on the other side, and then another pump for my forehead and my T-zone. And this just used 1 pump for my entire face. So if this means that I'm saving money, especially on my YSL foundation, I'm down. Okay, so this is the real test. I'm really scared to do this, but we're gonna go in with concealer. This time I'm going to apply less concealer than I normally do. And I'm using my viewfinder for this, so let's just go in with that much at first. So my under eyes are like my biggest problem area, and I feel like when I use my beauty blender and my color corrector underneath, sometimes my beauty blender picks up too much product of the concealer and ends up showing through to the color corrector. I'm kind of loving it. Like, a beauty blender, like I said, would absorb all of this product, so I would have had to have gone in with extra concealer right on top, and by that point, I feel like my color corrector pulls through. Now, the only place that I see that it's really caking is around my nose, which happens with every single foundation. So I'm actually just going to go in with a clean beauty blender just to fix that up because I do have to go in public. But honestly, like if I just have to go in with a beauty blender just after to touch everything up, like I'm down instead of using a beauty blender because a beauty blender absorbs. And I'm going to use a little more concealer just because I like my under eyes to be super, super bright. Okay, so I just kind of removed any extra foundation that was around my nose because I usually like to just like put powder on it because it's so sensitive. So I'm gonna finish my face off and I will come and show you guys the final look. Okay guys, so this is the final look with everything else on my face. Honestly, I was really surprised with how my face ended up looking afterwards. I thought since it was putting on more foundation, the second that I would put on like a powder or a foundation powder to set my foundation, it would just get even more like cakier and thicker and creasier. But honestly, I look fucking flawless. I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter on camera because everyone wants to see that, obviously. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking my Double Gleam by MAC. And we're gonna see how this looks. Back from work, it's been 7 hours, and I haven't touched my face at all. Have not put like a blotting powder on, have not put like translucent powder, haven't even like retouched my lip. Personally, I'm a little shiny, but I did use a lot of like radiance. I use essential oils under my makeup. And this foundation is very glowy. So with the look of my skin and how it stayed on, I'm loving it. It's super like smooth looking, especially like around this area here. There's no like caking. Under my eyes, I love how my under eyes look too, by the way. But I'm gonna zoom you guys in real quick and show you guys how my skin looks after 7 hours. And then I am going to apply a little bit of like a translucent powder just to absorb any extra oils, because like around this area and like my chin and everything, I look a little greasy. Show you guys my gross greasy skin. But yeah. So for translucent powder, I'm just taking the MAC Prep and Prime and I'm just going to lightly kind of just dust it just on top of the areas that are a little bit too shiny for my liking. And especially around this area here, the T-zone. We're gonna leave the tip of the nose, obvi, because you want that to be glowing. The chin, just gonna get those like a little bit of a crease that happened here. Honestly though, like after 7 hours, I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving the look of this. Zooming you guys in now after the translucent powder. So you can see that it is pretty smooth looking, especially on my forehead. I usually have very like deep fine lines, like caking in my fine lines, and then here it usually gets a little like thick and cakey. I was honestly like really scared that that was gonna happen with this Silisponge because it's applying a lot more foundation, but I have it here from this morning and look at it, it's clean. Like I don't have to go to the sink to clean this before using it. Just, it's so... There's nothing else I have to say. I love it. I'm really pleasantly surprised by this little guy here. So how about you guys tell me what you guys think about my face, how you guys think it looks. Does it look bad? Does it look good? In my eyes, I think it looks really good. So yeah, leave me a comment down below on what you guys think this did for me. And if you guys have tried it out, let me know what you guys think about this thing. Anyways guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this first impression and review on the Silisponge. It can be kind of silly, but you know, we try things, we like things, we hate things. I ended up loving it, and I'm probably gonna get more use out of this. If you guys liked this, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys have this little guy. And that is it for me today. I will see you guys in my next video, and have a beautiful day, guys. Bye!